Hey everybody, welcome to Heart Tarot Readings, where we do tarot readings for people like you so that you guys can get through the transitions of life. Today, I want to talk a little bit about something that we talked about on live. The Six of Pentacles came up in like 4 different readings. So I feel like this is a very important message to talk to you guys about. And the question is, where do you find your power? Because so many of us don't even know what our power is and what power means to us. So many of us have maybe experienced a taste of power and went overboard or felt uncomfortable with power. And what is this power? Where is it coming from? And so that's what we're going to talk about today. I pulled some cards so that we can get into it, honestly, so I can give you a deeper read outside of my own understanding. I feel like so many people look towards power and they get a sense of direction from what other people are telling them, i.e. tarot readers, 111, right there, I'm seeing it, i.e. parents, school systems, the government. People are giving you direction. I'm not saying direction is bad, but if you are solely listening to that direction without any other outside source, especially your own intuition, then you do not have power. That person has power over you. When you look at the understanding of what power is, power just means the ability to do something. So that if you have the ability to do something, then you have power. I have the ability to sit here and talk to you. This is powerful in my own way. You have the ability to go to work. You have the ability to drive. You have the ability to do this, or whatever you want to do. You have power in that matter. Do not allow people to have a dominance over you and to dictate the things that you want to do. Do not allow the things that you want for your life to dictate how you go about your life if it does not feel like it's supportive to who you want to be. Where do you find your strength at? What abilities do you find your strength at? That's what I want you to know. I feel like so many of us have a hard time getting stuck in certain habits and experiences. It's hard for us to be like, okay, this is not for me. Let me just go. We don't do that. I understand, right? I understand. But when we get into points in our life where we feel like we lose our power, also known as our ability to do something such as leave, we lose that ability to leave because what reason? Where is our power at in that dynamic, in that relationship, in that experience? Where are we putting our abilities in, right? So oftentimes we forget that our strongest power and abilities come from our own inner intuition. I also tell people, like, when I think about my intuition, I think of the first thing that comes to my mind is often your intuition speaking to you. But so many times we allow that first thing to go by so quick, especially if you're not grounded within yourself. It can go by so quick, and then everything else starts coming into your mind, and then you're clouded, right? Your judgment is clouded. That's why it's important to do grounding work and to really relax within yourself. If you ever feel like you're overwhelmed and not able to listen to your intuition and you do not have the power in your own abilities, it's time to start looking in your mirror today. Go look up somebody like Louise Hay. Go look up mirror work. This is the type of healing work that's needed for you to overcome these situations and where you feel like you no longer have your power. So again, I want to ask you, where is your power coming from? Where are the abilities that you feel like you have in your relationship, in your career, in your education, in your family situation? Where's those abilities at? Start listening. I'm able to do this. I'm able to do this. That is where your power is. Okay? If you are not able to do something, you do not have power in that area of your life. And again, I want to say that so many of us, we forget that there are certain areas where we just don't have power, and we try to cloud that lack of power by overgiving or not having healthy boundaries and allowing people to overtake from you. We mask the fact that we don't really have certain powers or abilities in relationships, and we feel like our power comes from something else. But is that powerful to you if it's not supporting you in your long-term goals? That's what I want you to know. So I want you to know that it's definitely time for you to shut out the world for a minute and listen to your own inner instinct. What is that thing that is keep nagging you, nagging you, nagging you, nagging you, nagging you, nagging you, nagging you? What is that thing? Because that's what your intuition wants you to know. Your intuition wants you to know that, yeah, at this moment you may be stagnant, but you have the power. You have that dominant king energy within you. You have the ability to do certain things. That is where your power lies. I'm going to keep saying that. But right now, the channel message that I'm getting is that your power is being overridden by a false narrative. Something that's not real power for you. Just because you're able to do it does not mean it's healthy power for you. The false narrative is overriding your true power. So look into it. You're stagnant somewhere. And once you get into it, you start looking at, oh, maybe that's not where I'm most powerful at in this situation. And you shift your perspective, you'll find your power. So again, Six of Pentacles energy. How do you give and receive in your relationships, and how is that affecting how you see yourself and how much power that you have? Because I don't think that that's where your power lies in these relationships, is giving and just receiving. There's more to the story than what you can experience, than what you know at this moment. But that's what I wanted to say. That's what I want to upload real quick. Just a quick little message. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoy whatever day, evening, morning, whatever this is for you, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers, and we can get there by the end of the year, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.